So I'm going to do a video here on an inverted coordinated turn, and to assist in this, we're going to turn the physics speed way down so it's easier to follow along. We'll go down further than that. This way, you'll be able to observe the sticks as I make the movements and the helicopter responds. So the inverted, the forward flight inverted is going to be the opposite of what it would be for right side up forward flight. Right side up forward flight would give it positive collective and forward pitch to kind of build forward momentum. It will be just the opposite when it's inverted, so you'll actually, to get motivating forward, you'll actually have to pull back on the sticks a little bit. As far as the roll control and the rudder control, the roll control will be normal. So if you want to brake to the left, you'll give it left cyclic for ailerons, and you'll have to go the opposite rudder. So you'll have to actually pinch the sticks together to make the turn, and or separate. I should say or separate the sticks for the other way. So to brake to the right, you have to separate them. To brake to the left, you have to pinch them together. And also spread the sticks apart to sustain a coordinated turn instead of moving them together. So you can kind of think of it as sort of pulling things apart. So let's get in the air. So we'll start moving forward. We'll give it some negative, both pitch and collective to come around. You pinch the sticks together, and then you separate them, and that pulls the nose up and drops the tail. So we'll brake to the right. I'll brake to the left, but it's turning to the right. So let's go here. And this one we're going to brake to the right. Come around and give it some coordinated turns are not that great. I'm trying to talk through it. And there will be it. You have the tail track directly behind the helicopter. And that just takes time and practice and experimentation to get the inputs correct. I find it a little bit more difficult in this beginner physics, but it's easier for me to follow the stick motions as to what they do and how they affect the helicopter. So we'll do this for a moment. And here we go backwards. The sticks actually kind of move in tandem with each other instead of opposites. So So we'll go back to normal for a moment. Realistic flight speed. Pull it all together. Let's pull this up into the ground here. I'll get back to the starting spot. So I'll just shut up and fly. Put it all together. Let's see, I got the tail tracking a little bit better behind the helicopter. And you have to constantly give little corrective inputs to keep the roll consistent and to keep the tail tracking. Kind of go to the backwards. Say everything is kind of in tandem rather than opposite. And then one more shot forward. So there you have it. Some sloppy looking coordinated turns inverted.